Well, hello, you beautiful people. It's your boy, Auric Blackwood here, and welcome to Tea Time and Tarot, where I'm not really a tarot reader, but I'm going to read you, and by you, I mean us, for filth. Anyways, are you ready? Oh, okay, two. Oh, we're going to go with this one that fell out on top because I fucking love this card. I love this card. I used to hate this card. But sweetie, my dear, it is the Tower card. Okay, the Tower card, honey. This bitch is on fire. It's crumbling. I don't want to be in this tower. I need to get out. So whatever it is that like you hold on to, bitch, you got to let this shit go. You got to get out. Let it fucking crumble. Let's dive into that a little bit more. Okay. So this is one card I am familiar with because your boy here has had so many fucking tower moments in his life that it was like, my God, when I first started kind of being like, what is this thing? And it would come up, I'm like, a tower? No. And every time it come up, I'm like, fuck, not again. Or like, God bless it, not again, not again. And I started to fear the tower moment. But that fear come from a place of like, I don't want to let go of what's comfortable. I want to stay in my comfort zone blanket. I don't want to change. I don't want to evolve. I like it here. It's cozy. When I've had tower moments and I look back on them, thank God I let them fucking crumble. I wouldn't be sitting here right now with you guys. I would probably still be miserable, like working in a hospital somewhere, like Foley catheters or elbow deep in shit and C. diff. If you're a nurse out there, you just gagged, I know. And miserable, or I wouldn't have, the last tower moment that I've had is I'd still be behind a chair injecting miserable, even though it was something I loved. And I'm like, And each tarot reading that I had, they're like, bitch, tower card, it's gotta crumble, it's gotta crumble. I'm like, But I've learned to love it because again, like the death card, this tells you it ain't a working for you anymore. It's gonna crumble, whether you want to or not. And this is what I've learned. The big thing about tower moments is you just need to let them happen. Whether that's a relationship that's not serving you anymore, it's a job that ain't serving you anymore, it is a family that doesn't know how to respect boundaries. Whatever's not serving you, bitch, go ahead and let it crumble, because if you don't let it crumble, the harder you fight, the harder the fall's going to be. Like, straight up. It's gonna be difficult. Like, the more you resist it, the universe is like, okay, bitch, next time I ain't gonna use lube. Trust me, I know. And it doesn't feel good, okay? So, the next time you see this, don't fear it. It's just the universe's way of being like, shit ain't in alignment, and you gotta let it crumble. And sometimes it's gonna be hard, like these bitches jumping out of this tower, honey, they probably gonna hit ground. They're gonna hit ground, they ain't gonna die, okay? Like, it looks like they landed on some soft orange and pink cotton candy. The universe is gonna catch you. It always does, it always works out. But let it crumble. That's at the end of the day, that's what that means. And speaking of let it crumble, I'm gonna let this tea crumble down my throat. That is from, today is, High Garden. If you don't know High Garden Tea, Leah, who owns it, she is a phenomenal human being. I followed them for years. They used to have a place in East Nashville that got demolished by the tornado. It was like a little safe haven. But their tea, she is like an apothecary, like herbalist, like phenomenal, like mind-blowing how much she knows. And her tea line is freaking delicious. This is Forest Fae. So to me, this is it's a good one. It's an herbal one. It's nighttime. It's a great like comfort in a cup that help you relax and just kind of, when life gets stressful, pour you a cup of this one. There'll be a link below to her site where you can order. It's delicious. So that's the last drop of that tea. Just like this is going to be the last tower. No, it's not going to be the last tower that falls. You're going to have many more. But the last drop of reality that you need to know, let it fucking crumble.